Alright guys, welcome back. So today, by popular demand, we are going to be taking a look at Most Haunted again. I do like to check in on these guys once every, month or two. And this one has caught my attention. It is titled, Do Not Watch Alone. Demonic Force Moves Heavy Furniture on Camera. So, yeah, I need to have a look at this one. I think it's going to be a barrel of laughs, most probably. So without too much waffling, without further ado, let's dive straight in and see what they capture at the old Ripon Workhouse. Let's just have a look at the description here quickly. Carl and Stuart return to the historic Ripon Workhouse for a dark investigation into its haunting past. What begins as a calm walkthrough quickly changes as phantom footsteps echo down the empty corridors and locked doors begin to react on their own. As they push further into the old vagrant cells, a mysterious wisp glides past the camera lens, culminating an unexpected physical manifestation that leaves both investigators stunned. Well, let's see, shall we? Paranormal activity, heavy footsteps, dark shadows, cries, moans, whispers, full-bodied apparitions, doors slamming and closing. Oh, God. They get all this on one night. Most people go their whole life with probably not even seeing one of these things. Oh, and it goes on. Feelings of unease. Objects moving. Poltergeist activity. Oh, and it carries on going. Unexplained noises. Is that it? Yeah, can you actually get humidity at 3%? I just had a look. Yes, 3% relative humidity is possible, but it is extremely rare in normal living spaces and usually occurs in specialized industrial environments, extreme deserts, or sealed chambers with heavy dehumidification. 3%. So that's a load of bollocks straight away, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, why lie about the humidity?
Well, here we are. Myself and young Stuart Torreville at Ripon Workhouse. Now, we've not been here for a fair while. We've certainly not filmed here for a fair while. How are you feeling already, Stu? I know you've only just walked in.
Yeah, literally like Carl's just said.
I thought he had alopecia. Looks like his hair's growing back.
We've just walked in and so far so good. It doesn't feel scary at the moment because it's open to the public every day, isn't it? But we'll wait and see what happens when we go through because Carl and myself will bring a lot of different energy to this.
So
here's hoping.
You certainly will bring a lot of energy to it. I don't doubt that for 1 second.
Right, so we'll have a walk through. I'm going to point this so you can see it, because the last thing you want to do is look at my ugly old mug and look at where we're going to be. There's old Tim Bath down there. I can't actually remember.
I'm sure they'll be banging on that later.
What happened last time we were here. I'm going to put the top one on.
Which is a good thing. That's a good thing, that.
You can't remember what happened there last time. That's because you get so much happening on every single investigation. That's why. I can remember what happened on pretty much every single one of my investigations. But yeah, you probably kind of get a bit lost when you've got shit flying about here, there and everywhere on every investigation. Footsteps, things being thrown, God knows what. Yeah, you probably do forget it. I'd imagine it kind of all coagulates into one big, massive lie investigation.
Now, I know we had quite a lot of activity.
I can guarantee it.
And I think we had some activity in here before when we were filmed. I can't quite remember.
She was talking then, there was a noise that came from the end, like paper or something landed on the floor.
Right. I just
Did you hear
heard.
it?
I heard some bangs then.
I just heard the bangs, yeah.
Yeah, but wasn't that Carl doing that with his foot?
Remember?
She was talking then, there was a noise that came from the end, like paper or something landed on the floor. Came from the end, like paper or something landed on the floor.
I'm pretty sure that was Carl doing it with his foot.
What one we filmed? I can't quite remember.
She was talking then, there was a noise that came from the end, like paper or something landed on the floor.
Right. I just
Did you
heard.
hear it?
I heard.
Landed on the floor. From the end, like paper or something landed on the floor.
Right. I just
Did you hear
heard.
it?
I'm pretty sure that was him. You can kind of see the camera like dipping slightly when he was doing it. Because it was coming from Carl's foot.
I heard some bangs then.
I just heard the bangs, yeah. You know, if you got paper slips off the desk,
Yeah.
that's what that sounded like then.
Is anyone here?
Oh, that was it. You see the camera shake then? You see the camera shake when it bangs because it's coming from Carl's foot. It's impossible to keep the camera perfectly still like that when you're banging with your feet. That's why you see the camera slightly jolt. It's coming from Carl. Yeah. You can see the camera doing like little micro shaking movements when the bangs are happening. It's so bad.
I think that just walked through right past you there.
I was just going to say.
Oh God, we're like 5 minutes in, and they're already up to their shenanigans.
For a second, I thought it was going from there across, but then it sounded like it changed trajectory.
Can you show yourself in the corridor?
Can you?
I think I can hear distant talk. I thought I did hear like a young child like screaming then. I know they do go to these locations, right? And they usually go when there's like a big event going on there, and they tend to go in there first before, you know, all the public go in and do their like little mini investigations and things. So more often than not, on their investigations, you will hear the public in the background shouting about because they're waiting to, you know, for the event to start.
Please walk around us again. Thank you for what you're doing. We are very grateful.
Yeah, you hear them down the corridor.
There's some extraneous noise from outside. There's people obviously walking past this place. But you can differentiate between that and what's in here. Hello?
Something very sinister about this corridor, isn't it?
There isn't
These
there?
cells.
What was that? That was a bang. Were all these doors shut? That won't open. What was that? That was.
Isn't it?
There isn't
These
there?
cells.
What was that? That was a bang.
Carl again, just doing it with his foot.
Were all these doors shut? That won't open. There was a door. Right, there's not a door. That's private. So there's a door bang then, and there's no doors. There's no doors open.
At the 12 cells.
There's no doors
two
closed.
doors
I think.
Closed.
Has this got a? Yeah, but that was locked from the outside, so
Well,
that
I
couldn't
didn't.
be.
I didn't come up this end, so I did count them, but I didn't see that closed.
there's nothing in there.
It's a joke, isn't it, guys? Absolute joke. I don't know how they keep putting videos out like this. It's just embarrassing. Really is.
Okay, well that was a close. I mean, it wasn't.
Let's have a quick look in the comments. Thank you, Yvette, Carl and team for the upload. Can't wait to watch this one. Really? A lot may be residual and recordings, but the whistling on command is intelligent haunting. I saw another wisp of something. Sounded like a chair being moved across the floor. Probably sounded like Carl moving a chair across the floor. Those lights were amazing. Stuart equals Captain Obvious. Please stop with the clickbait. You don't need it. Yep, ghosts are real. Boggles my mind.
If you can do the same again.
There's fucking loads of people outside.
See, we are very close to the road, obviously. In fact, you probably can't see it on this, but there's cars going past there. So that, just out there, is the road. So out there you can hear people walking across. But that was definitely one of these. Stu, whistle. Hello?
Yeah, it's people outside.
Can you copy this? Can you hear that?
That's people outside.
That's further up the end past you. Did you hear it?
Yeah, there was two.
Can you close another one of these doors? Oh.
What was that? That was a hand on the door.
Yep. These doors. Oh.
What was that?
Oh.
What was that?
It didn't sound, listening to the audio, it did not sound like it was coming from down where they're walking. It sounded very central to the speakers, as though it was coming from behind the camera, which, oh, look, that's where those two are stood.
That was a hand on the door.
Yep. It was quite light.
Light? It weren't light.
We'll never know which one.
It was right there. It was down this end.
It wasn't.
Come on, can you do it again?
That was me, that with the door. It was like someone just
boom, wasn't it? It was
just one.
yeah.
There's no windows open, so there's no drafts.
No. Oh, it's bloody cold.
No, but there's two idiots in there that will knock on anything to make a scary video.
But
Is it at all possible you can do that again?
what was that? That was like some movement right behind me.
Well, why have you cut that bit out then? Why didn't you play the movement part? Well, that's the bit we want to hear, and you've just cut that bit out.
Hello? It was like someone shutting a door very lightly. I actually don't think whatever's here is trying to... is scary. I think what it is just letting us know it's here, which is quite a nice thing.
Absolutely.
Normally
Why did you put his demonic in the title then?
we've been attacked left, right, centre, but this is almost quite passive. Thank you. Can you copy this? F me. That was right at that end room. F me. That was right at that end.
Well, that's why there was a cut in the video, guys. That's why we didn't see the original noise, because the cut in the video was for somebody else to go up into one of these rooms and whistle back at them. They're not the only two people there.
Room. That was almost perfect.
It was too perfect. That's what gives you away.
That was almost a perfect response. We don't particularly need slamming doors and things being thrown. We'd love to just talk to you, communicate with you, learn from you. You have so much to teach us.
Oh, fucking hell. It's Carl. Watch the camera as the bangs are happening.
Learn from you. You have so much to teach us.
The camera just jiggles with the knocks because it's him. Ridiculous.
Right.
There was a bang, there was another.
There's something like walked that way, and then there was another
Straight
bang.
after it calmed down, there was another one at the end. Thank you.
I wonder if it doesn't just... It's one of those situations where it just doesn't care whether we're here or not. It's just doing its thing.
No, it's just one of them situations where you go into a building like you always do and just fake out your ass.
Another door.
Not sure about that one. Not sure about that one. But you know, if it's come from this, guys, it's almost certainly staged.
I'm going to stand here. I know, we've got it, don't worry.
Every single door, apart from this one,
Yep.
is open. So, a door shutting, which is... just...
Yeah, so you can hear those bangs are distant. That bang sounded like it was right next to those two.
There.
Yeah, that's it. That's.
That. Isn't it weird? I feel... You said earlier about you feel watched. Quite... That's how I feel. I feel like I'm being watched, but I don't feel scared. I don't feel...
No.
Like some of these places, when we go to some of the other places, you feel like your life's in danger. I don't feel anything like that here at the moment. I feel
I don't.
Funny that I've never been to any location that feel like your life's in danger, or apart from Spoongate when we have 3 blokes turn up with weapons. That was a bit hairy, but yeah, never felt like my life's been in danger in a location.
I think you need to grab your car keys and jump in and run off, do you?
No.
It's not one of those places yet.
Well, when you put your car keys, it's usually into a big bowl with other car keys, isn't
Wooden
it?
fruit bowl.
Wouldn't surprise me, you pervs.
Difficult to find your car.
All change.
We definitely had footsteps in here, didn't we?
150%, yep. But that's going to travel more in here because we're on floorboards.
The thing is, I'm just thinking it didn't reply to anything, did it? It just did it.
Yes.
So it has to be residual.
Because normally we'd get an intelligent response.
Well, the whistle was an intelligent response, wasn't it? But you seem to have forgotten about that.
Yeah, there's a door. Another door. It's not slamming, is it? It's... Footsteps.
Yeah, I've got it. We've got a full view of that cow.
Something has just walked almost the full length of that. Again, it's residual because we haven't asked it.
That's right. For the viewers at home who are watching this, that light at the end of the corridor.
You notice he's holding onto Carl's holding onto the wall here to steady himself because he's doing it with his foot.
That was good. got a full view of that cow.
Be interested to have full view of their feet.
Something has just walked almost the full length of that. Again, it's residual because we haven't asked it.
That's right. For the viewers at home who are watching this, that light at the end of the corridor you've just seen where my finger is, that was a car going across. That was a light.
What's that?
People outside.
Is that squeaky brakes or is that like a...
Yeah, that wasn't a vehicle, that. You can hear cars going by, but that wasn't anything to do with motor vehicles. I don't know what that could have been, but...
You just said there's a street out there with people walking about, and now you're saying you don't know what it could have been. It was obvious it was somebody outside.
It definitely came from where we are in this corridor.
It didn't. You could tell that was distant, like it was coming from outside.
I'm hoping the camera did pick that up, that squeak. Something's just gone by you.
It was a hare.
Carl.
What?
In a wisp.
Which way?
Classic hare picked up on an IR light.
Stand exactly where you are.
Yeah.
I'm going to walk over to you now. It's easier just to explain. You'll see this on camera. This wasn't dust. Get your position where you just was a second ago. There. It was there. Down the side of you.
It wasn't. It was closer to the camera than that. Let's look at it again. Right, you can see that's probably about 2.5, 3 foot away from Carl. You can see it's a hare. Look at it. Look at the shape of it.
Something's just gone by you, Carl.
It's a hare all day long. I've caught one of these myself on camera.
What?
In a wisp.
Which way?
Stand exactly where you are.
Yeah.
I'm going to walk over to you now. It's easier just to explain. You'll see this on camera. This wasn't dust. Get your position where you just was a second ago. There. It was there. Down the side of you, and it went in this direction and it vanished.
Oh, right. Okay.
That was as clear as day, but it was long.
All right.
Something's just gone by you, Carl. Something's just gone by you, Carl.
You can see it's a hare.
Oh, well, can't wait to look at that.
That wasn't dust, I don't believe.
Come on, guys. You've been doing this for 20-something years, possibly even 30. You should know that was a hare. 100% you should know that was a hare. I'm pretty sure you've probably caught that loads of times.
Hello? Did you just walk past me?
But if that had been dust, Carl, there'd have been many, many particles. But like you say, you know, once it goes on the big screen, it could be completely different to how we see it on this lens. Thank you so much.
Well, you would have been seeing it on the big screen whilst doing the editing, and you still replayed it as though it was something paranormal. It's not, it was a hare.
I love it when we get little things like that. It makes a nice change rather...
It makes a nice change catching something actually on camera rather than manufacturing it. Yeah.
Than getting the bangs and taps and... You know what I'm saying.
Or whatever, there's something calming about it. I don't quite understand why it should be calming, because this isn't a nice place. This should be horrible. We should, if we was getting the emotion...
Well, where does the demonic part come in then? It says demonic something in the title. What did it say? Demonic force. And you're sat here going, oh yeah, it's quite cathartic actually. It's quite pleasant.
For the people in these cells, we should be fearful. We should be panicked at some point. We should certainly feel let down and scared. Thank you for everything you've done. And I know you may not be able to hear us if you're just doing your daily duties.
It could be any one of these gentlemen, Carl, with all the dates and the ages.
What's that? What is that?
Something got thrown.
There's a chair.
Ages.
What's that? What is that?
Something got thrown.
Actually, there was a cut there. There was a cut there, and the audio gives it away. You see, there's like a kind of a double echo on Carl's voice as he pans back round.
Carl, with all the dates and the ages.
What's that?
See? What the fuck was that? Ah. There's like an echo. There shouldn't be that big of an echo in that place. And you hear a little clip of the audio where they glued it together.
Dates and ages.
What's that? What is that? What's that?
Yeah. What the fuck was that? Ah. And then there's a little pop of the audio. So there was a cut there. There was a cut there. No cut in that bit. Yeah, it must be there. That's the cut. That's the cut. I thought it looked pretty smooth at first, but actually looking closely at it, that's where the cut is. Sneaky little fuckers.
What's that? What is that?
Yeah, the audio was the biggest giveaway though. They nearly got away with the cut. They nearly got away with the cut there, but the audio has give them away. And what made me go back and look is they actually go to the cell and you can see that there's nobody in there.
Is that cell of any significance?
There's nobody, somebody can be hid behind that door because it's flat to the wall. There's nobody hid here because you'd be able to see them. It's too much of a small area. So that's why I went back and had another look. And yeah, there was a cut there. So the cut would have allowed the third person that moved the chair to bugger off down the other end and hide somewhere else.
So was that chair in there, do you think?
I'm assuming it was. Are there chairs in there? Gosh. Right, let's put it back. I'm assuming, yeah, it must have got back in, isn't it? Well, thank you. That is the first. I wonder if that happens generally. Because again, it's not something we've asked for. It's just happened.
Maybe it's the next level of them doing what they're doing, you know, with the banging on the door, the walking around. Possibly that wisp I saw going down the side of your body, that could be related to whatever's just moved this.
I still don't feel on edge. I feel comfortable. How bizarre.
You could stick a sleeping bag in there with a fan heater and you'd be on your way.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And God bless you all. I hope you're at peace.
Well, so there we are, guys. That is Most Haunted up to their old tricks, as usual. I mean, where's the demonic force come into it? Now they nearly got me with the chair. I thought that there was a third person that had moved that chair, but when they went up and looked inside the cell and I saw there was nobody in there, then I thought must have been a cut. So then I went back, double checked, and it was the audio cut that gave it away. But and then when I had a look deeper into them, you know, panning left, you can see the cut in there as well. So you think you're clever, guys, but it's going to take a bit more than that to get it past me. So yeah, don't know where the demonic force came from. That's I think it's just clickbait, isn't it, for the title, really? So yeah, that's a look into Most Haunted again. No surprise at all. They're still up to their shenanigans as usual. So yeah, please leave your thoughts down below, guys. Please do like, share, and subscribe if you are new. Shall I have a look at these? Do you guys enjoy this? Shall I have a look at them again in the future, or shall I just put it to bed? But yeah. Do take care, everyone. Have a great weekend, and I shall see you again on the next one.